Hey everybody, Mav Hunter here, chasing desert muley bucks during the January rut in southwest Arizona. It's been pretty slow so far. The agricultural fields a mile or so away have been cut right down to the ground, so there's very little feed to hold the deer in this area. So a lot of the deer have moved on to private lands and places that I cannot access to hunt, where there is a lot of alfalfa and feed growing. So I've been sitting this manzanita patch, a little open field all morning long, and no deer, no movement, and pretty quiet. So we'll see. This is the view from my ground blind that I've brushed in here under the shade of this manzanita tree. I'm covering an area about 70 yards total. So my furthest shot, each direction, left and right, is about 70 yards. Just giving you an overview of the area that I'm watching between the feeding fields and the bedding zones. Tree stand. More deer bones. I'm thinking that was probably an old deer or a sick deer that the coyotes took down. I doubt it was a wounded deer, but you never know. Here we go. I've got an area where I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 deer trails coming right together right here. So we got 4 deer trails. Let's follow these out. Here the deer trail splits a little bit. Aha. This is what I'm looking for. So here I've got 4 deer trails joining to one major trail, and then the major trail splitting into 2 major trails. And one goes to the right of this tree, and one goes to the left of this tree. And this one doesn't have too many branches on it, so this will be an easier setup. These branches right there I'm going to leave on. They're not in the way. So I'm clear for about 10 feet. I got to get at least 12 feet up. So right about up there, I got to take a few of those branches, and you can see there's no green growth, so those are dead branches. So they're worth taking off. I don't want to take off any branch that has new growth on it. So this will be tree stand number 2. Like I say, a lot of deer trails. And there's tree stand number 2. Okay, Mav Hunter here. I'm in position. I'm about 15 feet up this tree, as you can see my gear. And here's the view that I have. and this is my strong side. And this is the view from my weak side. There's 3 deer trails that come together right here on my weak side. And on my strong side, I've got a total of 5 deer trails that cross and intersect in this 70-yard stretch here.